Hey everyone, it is Havel High here, bringing another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. We're going to be talking about the brand new Kamehameha category for the $300 million celebration LR Gohan. This category, its possibilities are crazy, and we're going to be talking about what units can be on this team, on the category in itself. So we're gonna have a good time with it. The teams that I was messing around with, they look incredible. So with that, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff, and always a shout out to DBZ Space and the Dokkan Wiki for images provided, and a special shout out to Team Dokkaner for leaking out the leader skill and the passives and all that good stuff for the LR Super Saiyan Gohan and Cell. Their links will be in the description below. So let's get ahead and jump into this. Like I mentioned, this is going to be the Kamehameha category. However, we're just going to be focusing on the units that have the link of Kamehameha, since we don't know exactly what is going to be on the category. So this is going to be speculations on what the units are going to be. So I built a team around the units that have the link skill Kamehameha, and that would make 100% sense that the linked skill Kamehameha will the units on that will be on the category. Now there might be units that don't have the link skill that might fall into the category, because you would think like all the Gokus or most of the Gokus will be on there, but there's a lot of Gokus that don't have the Kamehameha link skill. So that might happen, and of course there might be some units that fall out of it as well. So we'll see, we'll find out in a few days when the data download and all the information does drop. So this will be a semi-speculation, and I will do a full review of Kamehameha category when it all comes out. So let's go ahead and jump into, or actually let me get you guys ready. Are you ready for possibly the best team on global and on JP? Because it sure looks that way. So you guys ready? Here we go, right here. This is the Dokkan Festival exclusive LR team. That's right, every single one of these units are Dokkan Fest exclusives. That, the $300 million celebration Gohan and Cell, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he's a Dokkan Fest exclusive. The original LR Dokkan Fest exclusives, and that's Super Vegito and Gogeta. And then of recently, LR Go Bros. Yeah, this is gonna happen here. And does it work well? It kind of does. So the leader skill is Kamehameha, category Ki +3, HP 130, attack and defense 170, with Super AGL type Ki +3, HP and attack defense 120% as the secondary leader skill. Alright, so let's go ahead and quickly break this down. So the links for these units can be really good. Now the Super Vegito and Gogeta, they already link really well with 6 links. Only 2 +2 to Ki, but everything else, I think it's like 35% for attack, things of that nature. So they link up really well. Now Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Goku links well with both Super Vegito and Gogeta, so they work fine. Go Bros is kind of self-sufficient, so as the fight continues to go on and he does more attacks, then he's going to buff up his Ki intake, so he gets a total, I believe, +5 to Ki. So he becomes very, very self-sufficient. And we don't know the link sets yet for Gohan and Cell, but they might link well together. But I would think Gohan links well with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So all in all, while we're speculating, just looking at this team, because if all these units does have the Kamehameha link skill, and these are all on the Kamehameha category, this may be the best team, right? It has to be. Now I'm not even running a support unit, so then you would just probably, I don't know, flex out LR Go Bros and maybe Cell, one of those 2 units. But I think everything else they would run incredibly well. So yeah, looks really good. Now if you're on JP, now this is in a sense for global, but and JP, but if you're on JP, you have something a little bit special because of that secondary leader skill. And that secondary leader skill is, that's right, Super AGL. And that's, when you think of Super AGL LR, you know what we're talking about. And that's right, Kale and Caulifla. Yes, Kale and Caulifla can be run on this team. Links, and maybe not so much, but you do have a bunch of joined forces units, so that'll buff Kale and Caulifla up. You have Pure Saiyans and Goku there. Now I don't think you'll get much of a buff from Gohan, because he's not Pure Saiyans. He's not, I believe, he's Universal Survival Soccer and Joined Forces. So You don't get any buffs from that, but you know, Kalen Khalifa is still Kalen Khalifa, right? A really broken unit, and you can run it on this team here, or you can just, you know, slot Kalen Khalifa in any of these spots here with this team, the Dokkan Festival exclusive team here. So yeah, very, very interesting. So let's say you don't have Kalen Khalifa, you don't have Cell, you do have everyone else. Well, then you have a really strong bench, and you can actually do a bunch of different combinations. Once again, all these units do have the Kamehameha link skill. So given that, you can run Transformation Goku on the Dokkan Festival exclusive team there. Actually link very well. If you took out Cell and you put him in there, you don't really need a support unit, because he just links up with everybody really good. So that Transformation Goku, unfortunately, he does then switch up to Super Saiyan 3 Goku and kind of messes everything up, but he still is a good unit you can slot right there. Now you can also use LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, the OG Int Gohan there. He's usable because the AGL LR Gohan, did I say Goku Gohan? Gohan, he is Super Saiyan 1, right? So Int Gohan and LR Gohan and AGL LR Gohan can be run on the same team. And then you have LR3Ku. LR3Ku has the Kamehameha Link's skill, and if he's on the team, boy, you talk about a lot of damage that could be done. Yes, he does have defensive issues, but if you're just going for straight damage, he's your man right there. And he actually links really well up with the other two units if you need over in a flash, and that's Tech Vegito Blue, which still one of the hardest hitting TURs in the game. A fantastic unit. He just keeps on getting stronger as the fight goes through. And LR Gohan, the AGL Gohan, he's the same way. He gets stronger as the fight continues. And then you have UI Goku. UI Goku transforms, and fantastic all-around unit. So look at the bench on this. Boy, it's going to be hard pressed if all these units are going to be on the Kamehameha category, that you can't say that this is in the best team. So it'll be interesting. I think best teams is gonna be very fun for me to do next month. So let's say you want to run a support unit though, because you know all my teams I typically run a support unit, but this team I might not do it just because, yeah, this just looks incredible. The support unit you can run would be maybe like a Tora. So even though he doesn't have Kamehameha and doesn't have that link skill, he might not be on the category, but he is Super AGL, so he gives +3 to Ki and 30% for support there. You can also run the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan teen or young adult, whatever it is, on there. He doesn't give plus the Ki, just provides plus 35% to attack and defense, which is really good. Or you can run the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which provides 33% to attack. So not too many support units, unfortunately, on with Kamehameha as the link set. Maybe they'll provide more units that do have the Kamehameha link set, or they might just put some other random units that don't have the link skill. So that'll be really cool as well. So now there is another support unit you can run. You'll be like, oh, you're missing a support unit. That's true. You can run Super Saiyan 2 Tech Gohan. He's a good support unit there. I believe it's +2 to Ki, +3 to Ki, and attack and defense 30%, but only to AGL, Physical, and Super Tech, or Super AGL, Super Physical, and Super Tech. And so you would have to take out LR Super Vegito because he's an int unit. He wouldn't get that buff. So maybe you slot in LR 3Ku there. Maybe you slot in Tech Vegito Blue. You can even put in Gogeta. He has the Kamehameha link skill there. Gogeta doesn't have the Kamehameha link skill, but he is Super AGL, and you could put him on the team as well. So, of course, Kalen Khalifa, we already mentioned them already, but you can do that as well. So AGL, Physical, and Tech, you can run that team there. So man, a lot of different combinations. This was very fun to just kind of think about and kind of dream up about. So when we get the data download, we will find out for sure. But man, you guys saw this team here, right here. This team here is crazy, right? So when you look at this team, if it happens, arguably this might be the best team in the game. So anyway, I want you to comment below. Once again, this is speculations using the link skills in Kamehameha. I will do a full breakdown with full-on team builds in the new format when all this comes out. So anyway, with that, comment below. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Keep on Dokkaning. Boy, it's right around the corner, $300 million celebration. Good luck to everyone. We'll catch you later.